Plum here, g'day champions, how's it going? And welcome back to this week's vendor reset, the greatest on the interweb. It's March 5th and today's vendor video will cover my top picks, hot ticket, interesting items, and must buy gear for the week. Now firstly champions, we are so close to 17k subs here on the channel. I just wanted to take a quick moment to say thank you to everyone for all of your support. Also, we're getting close to 2,000 followers over on Twitch. You all know what to do. Click the link in the description and drop a follow. Now, enough of that self-promo shit. I've bounced around all the vendors and I've spotted a few items that you might all be interested in. You know that this one's going to be fast and we're going to get straight to it because I'm the GOAT when it comes to no fuss, no bullshit vendor resets. So, let's get stuck in. Starting at our countdown vendor this week, where we've got the Mechanical Animal, the Percussive Maintenance Backpack, and the Baker's Dozen. All of these are pretty average. The Mechanical Animal's good on your skill builds, and the Baker Dozen wouldn't be too hard to optimize. They are here if you want them. They will cost you 75 countdown credits. In New York, our old mate Roy at the Haven's got the Model 700 Marksman Rifle. Now this does have magazine size and breadbasket on it. I would be swapping breadbasket to determined and just dealing with that mag size. This is the gun that you want on your one-tap sniper builds, and it's what I use on my one-tap sniper tank. If you haven't seen it yet, do make sure that you check it out after this. At your White House vendor, we do have a Mechanical Animal. You could swap that stability to damage to targets out of cover. This one's okay on your hybrid builds and your skill builds, and it's going to be cheaper than the one that's at your countdown vendor. Inside the White House at your clan vendor, we've got the Hamano backpack. It's got some decent rolls on it, but perfect overclock I do feel needs a bit of a rework. It is here if you want it. We've also got this Foundry mask that's got solid armor and armor regen. And down the list we do have an F2000 with the Talent Sadist. Swap the accuracy to damage to targets out of cover, pair this up with a Ridgeways chest piece, and it's pretty solid. At the Theatre Settlement this week, we've got some Gilligard knee pads. They've got 125k armor, they've got armor regen, and the crit hit chance you could keep, swap for crit hit damage, or even headshot damage. These would definitely suit a player that's looking at making a regen build that doesn't want to use or doesn't have the Murakami knee pads. Also under that, we do have an 11% protection from elites mod. If you missed out on the 12% ones last week and you're still looking for them, pick a couple of these up. Now we're going to be checking out our Dark Zone vendors, so heading on over to DZ West, we've got the Rock and Roll. It comes with perfectly extra for that extended magazine, swap the accuracy to damage to targets out of cover. And also down the list a little bit, we do have these Golem gloves. 134k armor, they do have headshot damage, you know what I'm going to say. Swap that crit hit chance to regen, perfect for a regen build. Shooting on down to DZ South, we've got the Badger Tough 0F's chest piece. 112k armor, and it does have crit hit chance with the talent Perfectly Unbreakable. Swap the health to crit hit damage, this is a good one on a shotgun build. And lastly at DZ East, just to round off all the vendors, we've got the Nightwatcher mask. This one's got 123k armor, you can swap the chance to whatever you like. Also, just an FYI for anyone that doesn't know, all your Dark Zone vendors do sell exotic caches. These will cost you 170 DZ credits each, but if you've got heaps of them stockpiled, why not use them? And unfortunately champions, that's going to wrap it up for this week's vendor reset. If you're interested in the daily targeted loot, it's on your screen now. Thanks for tuning in, and make sure that you show your support by smashing the like button on this video, and if you're not already, please subscribe. Everyone's support is always greatly appreciated, and I hope to catch you all in the next one. I'm Plum out.